Okay, welcome to Daily 3D Revolve. Today I'm going to be doing a Design Spark mechanical tutorial. We'll go ahead and open up the program. Give it a second to load here. Okay, and then go ahead and go to File, create a new design. Click down here where you see Design 2, and then we'll just go ahead and make this a plan view. Now what I'm going to be doing the tutorial on is we're going to be creating a base plate. And the base plates typically have the same design on the top as the bottom and the same design on the right as the left. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to use your mirror lines to take advantage of when you're creating an artwork or a design that has something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get the rectangle tool. We'll define from center, and then we're going to create this in a basic base plate. We'll make it 48 by 30. And then we're going to go ahead and put two lines in here. We're going to use, we're going to turn these into mirror lines. So we're going to do a vertical one and then a horizontal one. So to change them into mirror lines, just go ahead and right mouse click on them with your mouse and do set as mirror. And then do the one for the bottom, the middle here. So set as mirror. So now what I mean by I don't really want to say concentric, but whenever something is the same up here as and the same on the bottom, same on the left as it is on the right, you can go ahead and just add these mirror lines in here. It's very helpful. So we'll go ahead and create just a line here that we're going to trim. So you can see that since I have two mirror lines, a horizontal and a vertical, that I only have to draw one line. So you could just go ahead and draw the line. I'm not drawing this base plate I'm not drawing it with dimensions. It's just kind of a free base plate. So I'm just going to show you guys how to use these mirrors. So we'll go ahead and get the trim away tool, and then we can cut that. And another added benefit of using the mirror line is you only have to delete stuff on one of the parts. So this would be our base plate. If you want more details, you can turn on your drawing tools, constraint-based drawing tools, and then you can add in dimensions, so it would be exactly how you want it to be. So what we could do here is if I wanted to put a detail down here and have it be over here and have it be over here and here, you just have to do one of them in here. So we would do, if we wanted to do a little notch there, actually let's do this, let's undo. Let's do a oval or an ellipse so we can make it a different kind of a style. So we just have to create the one 12 millimeters and then do maybe 6. So it'll be 12 by 6. So we got one there. And then we could do the same over here. Come out and do 12 by 6. So now you have these 4 little notches here. So we'll go ahead and do trim away. Get these. So now we have this kind of a base plate. Now we can go ahead and put our round our corners. So get the create rounded corners. We just put a little fillet in here. So these aren't so sharp. 1.74. Uh-oh, disappeared on me. Sometimes I've noticed that Design Spark Mechanical does that. If it does do that, don't worry about it. We'll just redraw it in there. Let's just do a 1. So let's do 1 and see if it disappears. All right, only half disappeared. Okay. I guess we can just leave it like this for now. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put the holes in here. So we want to put some holes here. Let's just do these 2.5 millimeter, and then we want to come over here and do another set right here, 2.5. Okay, so now you have this base plate here. Now whenever you are done, you can go ahead and remove the mirror lines here, and then you do the rest of the stuff that you want to do to your part. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these, delete these, and then it removes them from their corresponding mirror line. And then we're just going to draw, I'm just going to draw in a rectangle on these. just go like this. So we'll put one here, and then we'll put one over here, all the way through. We'll make that one a little bit thinner. I want to do that. Make this one a little bit thinner. Right there. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get our trim away, and then we'll just cut these out here. Cut those out there. Okay, so this is our base plate. So now we can go ahead and get rid of these mirror lines that we created and whatever parts were left from when we were trimming. Let's get rid of these. Delete. And then I think just this one more one here, delete. And then this one here, delete. Oops. Okay, so now we have our plate. So now we can go ahead and add some thickness to it. Let's go ahead and spin this. Let's just make it a pull. We'll do like a 3. We'll do a 3mm plate. And then we can go ahead and put in some other details in there. Let's go ahead and get our select tool. Let's select that face. Come over here to plan view. And then we'll go ahead and get a circle. And then we'll add let's just do 12 there. And then we'll spin this. Let's go to 3D mode. Let's click there. Go to pull. And then we'll pull this little circle there out 3mm. And then let's create another one for our middle part. So let's go ahead and click the face there. Go to plan view. Then we're going to grab another circle. And then we'll come there from the center. This will just be the pipe that we're going to throw out there. So we'll do a 7mm pipe. Select to click off. Now we're going to spin this. Go to pull. And then we'll just pull this up. Something like that. Okay, so this is going to be our part here. Simple little base plate. And if you want to add maybe a chamfer to all the lines around here, just multiple click till you get the entire thing. Make sure you're in pull. Come down here to the chamfer, and then just go ahead and add a chamfer in there. 0.42. That looks good. Okay, so this is going to be our base plate. If we want to add chamfers to these holes, we can. We could have done this with still having the mirror line on, but that's okay. And then we would have only had to have drawn one. So let's go ahead and go to pull. Let's go to chamfer, and then let's just see what we need to do here. Probably maybe 0.5. So just go ahead and type 0.5. Enter, and then we'll go ahead and click there. Make sure it's on the chamfer. Type 0.5. Okay, so now we have something like this. 0.5. Yeah, it's not that hard to do a few of these. 0.5. Okay, so now we have all these. And then let's do the last one there. Okay, so this is going to be the tutorial showing you guys how to create a basic base plate where there's the same stuff on the top as the bottom and the same detail on the left as the right, and the holes are the same over here as they are over here. So nothing has really changed. It's basically, now if these were different, obviously you can't use the mirror line. But since they're the same, and there's a lot of parts, there's a lot of base plates that have the same information and detail on the top as the bottom, and also on the left as the right. So if you are ever creating something like this, a simple base plate, and the information is the same on the top and bottom, and also on the left and the right, go ahead and use a horizontal line and a vertical line, and then go ahead and make them mirror lines. And then when you're done, just go ahead and delete the lines. So now you have a nice little base plate. If you wanted to, you can go ahead and shell this. You know, if you were doing something that you didn't want to have, you didn't want it to be too heavy, you go ahead and do a shell, and then just create something like this. And then the only other thing I would do to this is go ahead and add a fillet. And then I would just go to pull here, maybe a fillet right here, so there's not a weak spot. and then add one right here, so there's no weak spot. Okay, that's going to end today's tutorial on how to use your mirror lines. Saves a lot of time, especially if you are doing a part that has a lot of holes and the holes are the same pretty much top to bottom, left to right. Go ahead and take advantage of using your mirror line. It's going to save you a lot of time. Okay, I'll go ahead and change that to isometric. Okay, that's going to end the tutorial on how to use your mirror lines in Design Spark Mechanical. Hopefully you enjoyed watching and you got some useful tips out of this video. And as always, thank you for watching.